In the vast darkness of the cosmos, our Milky Way stretches across space like a luminous river, 100,000 light-years wide, and filled with mysteries we are only beginning to uncover. But deep within this galactic ocean lies a place unlike any other. A place where starlight burns fierce and distorted, where gravity twists reality itself, where time seems to warp and vanish. This is the Galactic Center, the core of the Milky Way, a region so extreme, so dense, so overwhelmingly powerful that even our sun, a mighty star by human standards, would be nothing more than a grain of dust. And at the heart of it all lies something even more terrifying: a supermassive black hole, Sagittarius A asterisk. From Earth, the center of the Milky Way is 26,000 light-years away. Even if humanity built a spacecraft capable of traveling at the speed of light, it would still take 26 millennia to reach it. And the light we see today, the glowing clouds, the orbiting stars, the blazing gas, is actually ancient history, a snapshot from 26,000 years ago. In astronomy, to look outward is to look back in time. Near the Galactic Center, stars crowd together in astonishing numbers. Not millions per cubic light year, as myths sometimes claim, but far denser than the peaceful neighborhood around our Sunday. Here, the stellar density reaches tens of thousands of stars per cubic parsec, about 0.33 stars per cubic light year. That's still millions of times denser than our region of space. Imagine the night sky from a planet near the center. Thousands of suns blazing across the sky, casting harsh shadows even at night, turning darkness into a shimmering silver haze. Most stars here are ancient, billions of years old. Some are swollen red giants, hundreds of times larger than the Sunday. Others are young, massive, and luminous, caught in the gravitational chaos of the core. But no matter their size or brightness, every one of them orbits the same invisible tyrant. At the heart of the Milky Way sits Sagittarius A asterisk, a black hole containing the mass of 4.3 million suns. Not large enough to control the whole galaxy, but powerful enough to dominate the innermost dozens of light years and shape the environment around it. In 2022, the Event Horizon Telescope captured the first real image of this cosmic monster, a glowing ring of superheated plasma swirling around a perfectly black void. This is not an artist's impression. This is the actual face of our galactic heart. Surrounding Sagittarius A times are stars trapped in violent, looping orbits. The most famous is S2, a star that takes only 16 years to complete one full orbit, a blink of an eye in cosmic time. At its closest, S2 races through space at 3% the speed of light, over 10,000 kilometers per second. No human-made object has ever come close to this velocity. To watch these stars move is to witness gravity in its purest, rawest form. Time itself stretches, space curves, light warps. These stars are not just orbiting. They're dancing on a razor-thin line between existence and oblivion. Sagittarius A times is usually quiet, a sleeping giant, but occasionally it awakens. Astronomers have detected sudden flares of infrared and X-ray light as gas plunges into the black hole, heating to millions of degrees. Recent observations show powerful outflows of hot gas, driven not by explosions, but by the immense gravitational turbulence near the event horizon. These outbursts are not constant. They flicker, pulse, and fade over minutes, hours, or days. To a star wandering too close, these forces are devastating. Some stars are stretched by tidal forces, others are stripped of their gas, and some are flung into intergalactic space at hundreds of kilometers per second, transformed into hypervelocity stars, forever exiled from the Milky Way. Although Sagittarius A times dominates the core, it is not responsible for holding the entire galaxy together. That role belongs to something far stranger: dark matter, an invisible halo surrounding the Milky Way, providing most of its gravitational glue. But Sagittarius A times is the anchor of the central region, the beating heart of the galactic bulge, guiding stars into stable orbits and shaping the swirling structure we see from afar. Without it, the Milky Way's very center would be chaotic and unrecognizable. We, humans, live on a tiny blue world, orbiting a modest yellow star, far from the violence and brilliance of the galactic center. From this distance, the night sky seems calm, silent, peaceful, but deep within the heart of the Milky Way, gravity rages. Stars collide, gas ignites, and a supermassive black hole slowly devours the universe around it. The scale is unimaginable, the forces incomprehensible, and yet all of it is real. In the face of such colossal power, humanity is small, fragile, temporary. But our curiosity, the desire to understand the cosmos, is what connects us to it. The universe is vast. We are tiny, and still, we look up.